The memorandum of understanding signed on Tuesday in Havana ultimately will allow as many as 110 daily commercial flights to operate between the two countries, between a number of cities in each country. The idea here, the goal, is to make travel between the U.S. and Cuba easier for thousands of people hoping to do so. Restrictions for Americans hoping to go to Cuba will remain in place, but the process will be much easier. They'll be able to indicate why they're traveling to Cuba online when they're purchasing their tickets. Well, immediately after the signing of the agreement, the U.S. Department of Trade officially opened up the bidding process for those routes. Several American carriers welcomed the deal and indicated that they intend to bid for those routes. Both U.S. and Cuban leaders attending the signing said this is the beginning of a new era in relations. As all of this was happening in Cuba, in Washington, there was another historic milestone. The Cuban trade minister visiting here, speaking with U.S. business leaders and encouraging them to promote U.S.-Cuba economic ties. At the same time, he's also asking them to act to encourage the U.S. Congress and the U.S. government to do more to end the economic blockade on Cuba, which remains in place despite the easing of tensions. On Wednesday, U.S. regulators will meet with the Cuban trade minister in the second round of economic talks. The Obama administration has said it's done all it can in the face of opposition from a Republican-led Congress. The trade minister says he's hoping to convince them they can still do more. Roe Ruttenberg, CCTV in Washington.